feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Well, good morning everyone. Hope you're doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. So I was recently back in New York City. It was a really short layover, but I did manage to meet up with an awesome content creator of our community, Stack.Go. Now I've already done a video about our meetup where I shared with you some of the gifts that he gave to me, as well as a quick interview that I did with him when we were at the Junior restaurant, an awesome restaurant located at Times Square. Now if you'd like to watch that video, I'll leave the link to it right up here. In addition to meeting up with Stack.Go, Bullion Exchanges was just 5 minutes away from my hotel, so I didn't miss the opportunity to stop by and pick up all these items over here. So for this video, we're just gonna take a quick look at what I managed to get from Bullion Exchanges. And at the end of this video, I'll share with you some of my thoughts about them. But before we get into them, do leave me a like if you enjoy this sort of content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So let's get into it. Alright, so for this latest visit to Bullion Exchanges, I took advantage of the dips in silver spot prices and picked up some bullion and constitutional silver coins. I'll start with the bullion products, and what we have over here are the latest release of the Unity Silver from the Custom Mint located in Dallas, Texas of the United States. Here we have the 1 ounce silver round, and right here on the obverse we can see the design of Lady Liberty holding onto a flag and a sword. There are some micro etching words in the fields in the background, and this round here is in coin orientation, so when I flip it to the reverse we can see this depiction of a snake coiled around a bunch of sticks, which are known as fasces. These symbolizes power and authority. Just above and below we have the composition of the round, 1 troy ounce, 3 nice fine silver. An extremely gorgeous piece, and I was really happy to be able to find this at Bullion Exchanges. Next I have the 1 ounce Unity silver bar. This bar here has essentially the same design, although it's in a metal orientation. And surprisingly, for this 1 ounce silver bar, Bullion Exchanges actually priced this at a little bit higher premium than the 1 ounce silver round. Another gorgeous piece to add to my silver bar collection. Here's the two 1 ounce Unities. They are both gorgeous items, and they are practically impossible to find here in Singapore. Let me just go ahead and get them into capsules. I'll start with the round. In addition to these two 1 ounces, I did also pick up a 10 ounce Unity bar, which is this one over here. Now this piece is really beautiful. Again, the same design as the bar and the round, with Lady Liberty on the front, and the snake and the bunch of sticks right on the reverse. Bullion Exchanges sold me this bar still sealed in its original packaging, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna take it out. And again, this bar is virtually impossible to find here in Singapore. Let's just keep moving. And my next bullion purchase is an entire roll of Asahi Year of the Dragon Silver Round, issued for next year 2024. There are 20 rounds in this tube. Let me just get a few out. And here's a closer look at them. All the silver rounds are in great condition. And here on the offers, you can see the depiction of the lunar dragon with the year 2024 right below. The finish is almost proof-like. However, on the reverse, this round is in metal orientation. We can see a matte finish, and the design here on the reverse is similar to the Asahi regular bullion round that you'll find in the bullion stores. The only difference is the addition of these words over here, a lunar calendar series. So I believe Asahi is probably going to start issuing the lunar animals for the next few years. And this is the first one of the series. Alright, so here are all the bullion items that I managed to get from Bullion Exchanges. So let's move on now and take a look at the US Constitutional Silver coins that I got from them. I'll start with these 6 Eisenhower Silver-proof dollars. These are from the Silver Collector series. Here we have 3 from 1973. And another 3 from 1974. For those who may be unfamiliar with these coins, let me just run through quickly their specifications. These coins are minted in 40% silver. They are finished in proof. They have a weight of 24.59 grams, a diameter of 38.1mm, and a thickness of approximately 2.54mm with a fully riveted edge. The coins have the design from Frank Gasparo, and all these proof coins were minted at the San Francisco Mint. For the year 1973, there was a mintage of just over 1 million coins, while for 1974, there's a mintage of just over 1.3 million. Right here on the obverse, we can see the portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, and just below the bust, we can see the mint mark for the San Francisco Mint. This is the letter S. The coin is in coin orientation, so when I flip it to the reverse, you can see the eagle design, the name of the country, and the face value of $1. Let's have a quick look now at the beautiful case that these coins came in. Right on the front, you can see the name of the coin, Eisenhower, and just below that, United States approved dollar. The coin is surrounded by 5 stars, and right below here, you can see the inscription, packaged by the US Mint. So this is an official US Mint product. It's pretty much the same on the reverse. And it was really awesome to be able to score all these 5 proof silver coins from Bullion Exchanges. We come now to what I consider to be my best score from Bullion Exchanges, and it's this entire roll here of 90% silver Roosevelt dimes, or silver rosies. Now this was listed by Bullion Exchanges as being a roll of BU and proof coins. Let me just gingerly take one out. And as you can see over here, we have a proof coin. This coin is from 2006. So I was really surprised to come across this entire roll of proof and BU coins, something which I've never seen before. Now I've already checked and laid out all the coins, so I do know what are the coins that are in the roll, and I'll share some pictures of that as we move on with this video. Suffice to say, for the roll, there were 14 BU coins, which range from the dates 1955 to 1964, and a total of 36 proof coins, which range from 1992 to 2022. Okay, so what you see on the screen here is everything that I managed to get from Bullion Exchanges during my visit. And what you see over here is just over 36 ounces of pure silver. I think my best score of the visit was the roll of silver-proof rosies. Unfortunately, while this is really a great score, I did have to pay a little bit of a premium for it. And for this entire tube, I paid 26 times face. The Eisenhower dollars that you see on the far end was a last-minute purchase. All the silver items over here was just under the $1,000 minimum required when you purchase from Bullion Exchanges. So I had to throw in these 6 silver Eisenhower dollars just to be above that minimum. Now the Eisenhower dollars did have a little bit of sales tax attached to them, So I paid for each of those silver dollars approximately 16 US dollars. Overall, I thought I did really well. I really like the Unity silver designs, and these Asahi Lunar Dragons here are the second dragon designs that I have in my collection for next year 2024. I'll be doing a review of my 2024 dragons in an upcoming video. Both the designs are from Asahi. One is exclusive to Bullion Star of Singapore, while the other one is the one that you see over here. And with that, I guess that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my review of all the silver items that I managed to get from Bullion Exchanges. And if you are visiting New York City, or if you are near the city itself, don't forget to pop by this Bullion company, which is located in the Diamond District. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.